Okay, we are back on Riverview Farm. It's the last day of September 1949 and we are getting the A road up and we'll get it baled. This, as I say, going to be made into two fields. There will be two oat fields next year, I think. It's a bit dusty, so it's definitely dry and ready to throw up. We have fed the cows some hay this morning. We took the bales that we did off the headlands up to the yard, so they are up over at the beef farm at the moment. We need to get a load to put on the dairy yard. We need to buy ourselves some straw. We didn't get any straw of our own this year. Beef cattle are growing along nicely. Get ourselves around back in. There we go. Shouldn't be too long getting the rest of this road up. Do need two new tractors next year if we want to load a tractor over at the dairy farm and a load a tractor for the beef farm side. We will crack on with this for the rest of today. Doesn't look to be any rain coming at the moment. Also need to get the winter wheat in very soon. It was a little bit misty this morning, but next year we'll get the grass mown a little earlier. There won't be so much of a rush to do it. I need someone to make the bucket mod to clean the tractors off though. This road up and then we'll bring the Alice over with the bale trailer on, ready to cart the bales to the yard and to the whoever wants to buy bales. Not sure what 2 tractors we will buy next year yet, but definitely need 2 new tractors next year. John Deere will be in action once we get all the rowing up done. Sell a load of hay bales, that will pay for the straw that we need to buy. There's a bit of sun popping up behind the clouds now and again. Going to be a good few bales to sell, I think, by the time we get this done. We want to get the bales of our own sorted out and then get the winter wheat drilled before we sell any hay. saws down to this end, swing around again. Bows are getting a little shorter. Okay, we are struggling with the baling. We put the newer Palmer on, but she's not going as well as the John Deere did, to be fair. We shall see how we get on with this going forward. Baling done, then we will have some hay for our cattle. This one's not going very well at all. May have to swap it out with the John Deere again. Get our way down here and work out where we're going. Yeah, it is a struggle getting the baling done. Hopefully the tractor we get next year will power the baler a little better. Keep turning the baler off, it does help a little. So may have to swap this out for the John Deere. Or the Alice. I'm not sure whether the Alice is any more powerful than this is. Yeah, we will manage, we will get through it as best we can. May leave a bit of hay in the field, but that's not the major issue. We're going to have more hay than we need, so got to turn the baler back on. So hopefully next year when we get the new tractor, we'll have one a little more powerful to run the baler. Yeah, should get through this alright, I think. Long way to go through the field, but we will see you at 2 o'clock and see how far through we're getting. Okay, we found the right tractor for the job. The Alice that did the combining, the most powerful tractor we've got on the farm apparently, so yeah, doing a pretty good job. certainly getting through things a little easier. Too long getting through this now. We've got this tractor on the job. Yeah, definitely a lot better than what we've been doing. 5 miles an hour, sometimes 4, never less than 3. Apart from when we're turning at this end on the hill. Good ways through here to go yet, but we're motoring along nicely. Crack on with the baling for the rest of the day. Tomorrow we need to get the winter wheat in the ground. Finally, the job is going well. We now know what tractor to use for baling. Down to 3 miles an hour temporarily. Yeah, this is making a good job of it. How many bales have we done with the baler? 146 at the moment. The baler clocking up the bale count. The half a tank getting this baling done. maybe nearly finished by the time you come back at 5 o'clock. Unless we are finished and we've got the John Deere here collecting bales. So we need to get half a load over to the farm to sort the dairy cattle out. We've got the bales over there for the feedstock. We've got the Alice on the farm, I think. We would have struggled without it. It won't be leaving the farm anytime soon. Even if it's not on the combine, it will be on the baler. The bales should make a good bit of money, I think, off hay to provide us some straw. A lot of our stuff is still over at the dealership until we need it, or come winter when we've got an awful lot to do. This done by the time you come back. We'll have John Deere with the trailer on over here getting the cattle some hay and load up ready for morning for selling some hay bales and buying some straw bales. Also need to buy a pallet of fertiliser or two, seed or two. Back into the next one. And we will see you at 5 o'clock and see where we've got to. Okay, we've got all the baling done. We are now going to collect up the bales to sort the cattle out. We need 50 putting on here and the rest will be sold. Grandpa Walter and Ben are stacking them on while I drive round. John Deere once more with the job it can do. Need a few more stacking on yet. Before we head to the yard. Another 10 on and that will do us. Two just off this corner. We will head to the yard and get these put in to bed the cattle. Yeah, definitely got all the bales done. Bit of hay dotted about what we missed, but it's fine. Quite where we're selling the bales yet, I don't know. Yeah, whether we'll get any sold today. It's 5 o'clock, they'll be closed. We will sell the bales whenever we can. We'll get them loaded up and put under cover for now. Because tomorrow we need to get started drilling the winter wheat. Yard and get these stacked in the shed. John Deere popping along nicely. Got a single cylinder diesel engine. Farmel, IH Farmel there in the field with the plough on. Need to get this top 2 fields ploughed up and turned into a grass field, or a couple of grass fields all rolled into one. They trim that just to the edge of the field there as well. It's fairly broad grass. Hay and straw shed will be just here. pity that with FS25 that you can't throw stuff. Get these bales brought in to store under cover, then if it rains they'll not rot away. So we do need to buy ourselves some straw bales as we go forward. White Giants did away with the ability to throw stuff, I'm sure. Definitely down to them not having the brains to add it in. We'll at least get the next load loaded up today, I think, before we finish. Definitely enough bales here to keep us going until next haymaking. If you can run right and throw at the same time as you're running, you can throw stuff a little bit. You can see that one went over the top. Bales do look good with this new lot of pack that we put in to enhance everything. I don't know why that does that. we'll add some more to this come haymaking next year. We will now head back to the field, and for today that is where we're going to leave you. We will continue on with the rest of the hay up. If you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new to the channel, that will help the algorithms on YouTube. If you are new around here and you'd like to keep up with what we do, please subscribe to the channel, give the bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.